Everybody, and welcome into Real Sports Live for this matchup between the Santa Gertrudis Academy Lady Lions and the Corpus Christi London Lady Pirates, as we bring you the action from Kingsville at Santa Gertrudis School for this district matchup. As both squads looking to continue a run here as they get a couple of wins in district play. Both squads typically in the top 3 of this district, and so they'll try and do that and stay on top of it. My name is Frank Cardenas, and I will be your commentator for this evening, and I hope you all stick with us throughout the contest as warm-ups get set to conclude here. So with that being said, we'll take a quick commercial break and bring you back when game time begins right after this.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, and we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
We are the top Greyhound cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Band and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, into Real Sports Live. Again, we are bringing you the action from Santa Gertrudis School in Kingsville, Texas. The Lady Lions taking on the Lady Pirates in what looks to be a great matchup tonight. And so here we go as everybody takes the floor here. Both teams going, get ready. We're going to see who gets to serve first. On the Santa Gertrudis side, it will be Daphne Hanzik, Riley Vasquez, Lindsay London, Carly West, Karina Palacios, and Nina Perez starting it off. And on the other side, getting things good for the Lady Pirates to start things off. As that one goes over, it's a serve from Eliana McNorton. As Perez gets it over the net. McNorton setting it up, putting it down. That's going to go out. So as that one sails out of bounds, that'll be a first point for the Lady Lions as Serena Gonzalez checks in. So Serena Gonzalez set to serve here. She'll send it over the net. There on the dig was Brooke Bolsenheimer. Hanzik putting it into the wood, but Bolsenheimer's there. That one going off to the right. That's going to be there. Dug up by Gonzalez, but it goes out of bounds. Puts it at a point apiece for both squads here. And now checking in to serve will be Lillian Campbell. So Campbell's set to serve here. That one going over the net. Dug up there by Gonzalez. Palacios puts it up and Hanzik sends it over. That one picked up there by Taylor Marshall. Hard hit, and that one goes over the net. And it'll be a point for the Lady Pirates. Campbell again on the serve as it goes over. There is Vasquez as Hanzik sends it. That one put up, put down, and it goes out of bounds. Rachel Graff, the one to hit it there, and that one went way out of play. So that brings up a 2-2 score. Nina Perez with the serve as it rolls over. That was going to be put down, but going underneath the net to the Lady Pirates, and so that'll be a point for the Lady Lions. Perez on the serve, and a light one at that. Picked up, put up, and Graff putting it toward the wood, but there was Perez to dig underneath it. Marshall there to get it. That one tipped at the net, but it goes back onto the Santa Gertrudis side. Perez puts it up for Hanzik as it goes over the net. Set up and tipped at the net. They're going to say they were too close. That was Karina Palacios who got too close to the net. That'll bring up a 3-3 score. And head coach Thomas De Los Santos telling his team they got to start getting the offense rolling and hitting it over. Marshall on the serve as Hanzik sends it over and putting it right back. Are the Lady Pirates. Brooke Buselimmer on the shot there. Hanzik, the light little dip there as it's picked up by the Lady Pirates. Buselimmer puts it back on the other side. That's set up for Palacios. Hit over to Marshall. Put down into the wood. That one hit by Phoebe Agite. So Agite on the hit. 3-5 the score as West puts that up and Perez sends it over. And a good little light tap by Perez sets it up for him and puts a point on the board. So now Carly West is set to serve. 4-5 the score, still here at set number 1. If you're just joining us, this is Rio Sports Live. West just clipping the net and it falls in for a score. So add that one to the stat sheet. 5-5 now. West sending that one over with some force. Set up to Agite. She'll hit that one and it goes just out. Just missing the line there. So a lot of unforced errors to start this one off as there haven't been very many kills in this one to start. West sending it over, and there on the dig was Campbell. Busenlander puts it over. And Palacio sends it. It's blocked and kept across the net. So that'll tie things up at 6-all. And in comes Michaela Stewart to serve. Stewart with the serve as Gonzalez gets underneath it. Bettis setting it up for Hanzik. Scooped up there by Marshall. Back over to Busenlander who hits it over. Hanzik on the set, and Vasquez gets underneath it as she sends it over. Busenlener again, scooped up there by Gonzalez. Palacios with a shot. That one goes out. So again, Stewart on the serve. Gonzalez on the dig. Bettis puts it back into play after it nearly goes under the net. Marshall on the bump. Busenlener to the wood. And another. She's been all over the court so far to start. 6-8 to score. The Lady Pirates on top. Stewart on the serve. Gonzalez able to get right underneath it. And Vasquez putting it over. Nobody there to get it. And so that'll be a point for the Lady Lions. Some miscommunication on the Lady Pirates side, and now the Lady Lions set to serve here. Serena Gonzalez going to take a seat as Daphne Hanzik sets up to serve, but instead they'll call a timeout. So with that, we'll take a quick break and be back after this.
Be the voice for children. Volunteer with CASA of the Coastal Bend.
Help us break the cycle of child abuse and neglect. Attend one of 4 information sessions and learn how you can become a CASA volunteer, providing children in foster care strong voices, healing hearts, and the opportunity to thrive.
After all, these children are our future. Visit coastalbendcasa.org and discover how you can make a positive change in a child's life.
Every child has a chance. It's you.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
And we bring you back to the action just in time for the Lady Lions to, no, the Lady Pirates to get a score there as Daphne Hanzik was on the serve. So we'll have a sub in as Sepulveda comes in for the Lady Pirates. Natalie Sepulveda checking in. And so Busenlener now to serve. She'll send it over as Vasquez gets underneath it. They'll set up Palacios, who hits it over. Marshall's there on the dig, putting it over the net. Perez getting underneath it. Palacios setting up Vasquez, and that one will go over and hit the wood. Good shot there. And so now a serve from Palacios. That one clearing the net. Hit over, but it looked like the Lady Lions. Oh, the Lady Pirates actually got real close. So that'll be a point for the Lady Lions. I thought the Lady Lions might have been a little too close and hit the net, but it looked like the Pirates might have hit it first. So now that'll be a point for the Lady Lions, and we're tied up at 9 apiece. Palacios, the serve, just clearing the net. A dive by Stewart. And a nice one as that as Busenlener sends it over. Palacios setting up Perez as it goes over the net. Busenlener calling for it. And Sepulveda gets it across. Palacios to Vasquez. Picked up by Stewart. Setting it up for Busenlener, who puts a lot behind it. And the Lady Lions will just send it back over. That one's set up for Busenlener. Hit by Gonzalez, and Perez is just going to clear this one over. Nice setup for Sepulveda, and that one's going to be a point. And actually on the score there was Delgado, Gisela Delgado, so that will be A point for the Lady Pirates. And that one's going to go wide right. And that'll just go right back to the Lady Lions. (10-10) to score in this long first set that we've got going. As Vasquez sends it over. A meeting at the net there as it's tipped between London. Lindsay London, that is, who gets the score after trapping it at the net. So that sets it up for Vasquez to get another serve in. That one getting across the net as Stewart gets underneath it. London again! Lindsay London, back-to-back shots. That puts the Lady Lions up 12-10. Stewart having to dive for that one again. As West hits that one, Bettis sending it over. Marshall getting underneath it, setting it back up for Marshall as that goes out. And now the Lady Lions with a run here, starting to finally kind of get something going to pull away. Good serve there by Vasquez and scooped up there by Palacios. Bettis hitting it over. That puts them up 14-10. And that SGA student section going bananas. As the Lady Lions begin to start pulling away. That one's set up for Marshall. She hits it over. Dug up there by Perez and sent over by Palacios. Good shot there by Graf as Palacios saves that one and Perez hits it over. And another good score from the Lady Lions. (15-10) now. That one going out, and that will end the run for the Lady Lions, but the damage is done as they see themselves up 15-11 after a 6-point swing. Can you hear the chatter from that Lions student section? And now Gonzalez sending that one over. That one's set up, blocked at the net by Weston London. That one hit back over. London met at the net and put right back over. I believe was Graf. And it was Rachel Graf with the length at the net, able to keep it. So 12-15 now. Palacios setting that one up as Perez sends it over. Busenlener back up to Ajate. Set up across the court. West on the dip. Set up for Graf, but picked up by Vasquez. West hits it over. She's blocked, but it goes out. So despite the block, the ball just sails out, so it'll be a point for the Lady Lions, and now they're up 16-12. Gonzalez set to serve. The serve as it goes toward the right side of the court. Put up there, tipped at the net. Hanzik setting it up for West. That one nearly falls in, but a good attempt there. Hanzik with the kill. Lady Lions on a roll, and we got a timeout. We'll be back after this.
Fisherman's Place in Corpus, located at the Arcadia Shopping Center, offer real diagnostics and cleaning, Sell lures, tackle, bait, and clothing. Also new and reconditioned rods and reels featuring a limited warranty. Located at 3911 Ayer Street, call 361-687-6754, Fisherman's Place.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And we bring you back to the action. Daphne Hanzik earning herself a block there as she cleared everything at the net. A good serve from Gonzalez. That'll be an ace. Now the Lady Lions pulling away, up 19-12. We have a substitution. Out on the court. As Agite goes and sits down. Gonzalez on the serve. Picked up there by Busenlener. McNorton hitting that one, and Marshall getting it over. Palacios on the setup for Hanzik. That one's got to go out. A little bit more force behind it. And Hanzik would have put that one down instead of out. And now Campbell on the serve for the Pirates. That one's got to be an ace. Good shot there by Lillian Campbell. 19-14 the score. The serve, as that one stays in. And another service ace for Campbell. 19-15 now. She froze Gonzalez on that one, and Gonzalez unable to tell whether or not that was going to fall in or go out. And did exactly what Campbell needed it to do. That one a deep serve again, but Gonzalez able to get that one. Palacios able to save that one from hitting the net, and Hanzik putting it back over. Busenlener blocked at the net by Hanzik. And that one's set up. A dive from Gonzalez as Hanzik sends it over. Marshall on the hard hit. Palacios on the dive. Bettis clearing the net. And the Lions get it. What a rally by both squads. Bodies flying everywhere, but the Lady Lions coming up with the shot to end it. McNorton got a hand on it, but she was just unable to put that one up in the air. Bettis clearing it as Marshall gets it. That one put down, I believe, by Graff. West clears it. That one tipped over into the net. But of course, Hanzik on the dive attempt goes right underneath it. Score now 20-16. And we'll have a substitution as Graff comes out and Delgado goes in. Marshall now on the serve. Gonzalez on the dig. Bettis setting it up for West. Unable to clear the net. 20-17 now. Here come the Lady Pirates. Marshall, good serve. Vasquez able to get there. Palacios putting it over. Good save there by McNorton as Delgado puts it up. Busenlener with a one-hander. Gonzalez underneath it. And Vasquez with a one-hander of her own. That one goes out. And so now the Lady Pirates only 2 points away from tying this thing up. A 4-point swing. Hanzik trying to put that one away, but Marshall's there. That one's put back by Busenlener. 20-19. Here come the Lady Pirates, and it looks like we're going to get a timeout. We'll be back after this.
Fisherman's Place in Corpus, located at the Arcadia Shopping Center, offer real diagnostics and cleaning, sell lures, tackle, bait, and clothing. Also new and reconditioned rods and reels featuring a limited warranty. Located at 3911 Ayer Street, call 361-687-6754, Fisherman's Place.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
And we bring you back to the action. The Lady Pirates fortunate from a mental mistake on the part of the Lady Lions, and now they're tied up at 20 apiece. Hanzik with a hard hit, scooped up there. West just got a little eager there. She jumped a little too soon, but it still goes over. That one's gonna get hit, and it's gonna go in. And now the Lady Pirates up 21-20. Taylor Marshall with the serve. Hanzik gets underneath it. Bettis setting it back up for Hanzik. That one's in there. That ball went straight into the stands after the hit. And we've got another tie on our hands, 21 all. Carly West clearing the net. Busenlener on the dig. That one hit right back over. Palacios gets it. Bettis hits it. And Hanzik sends it over. That one cleared up by Sienna Suarez. That one goes down. Campbell getting the score there. Lady Lions could have gotten away with it if they would have let it go to go out of bounds, but instead it'll be a point after they made an attempt to get it, and now in comes Michaela Stewart to serve. 22-21, the home team down. And Stewart sends it over the net. Vasquez picks it up. Hanzik puts it down. Picks up and Vasquez sends it over. That one goes in. 23-21, the Lady Pirates on top. Stewart back to serve, but we got a timeout on the floor, so we'll be back after this.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
And we welcome you back into Rio Sports Live. The score right now, 23-21, the London Lady Pirates on top. Still in set number one. It's been a back and forth battle, but the Pirates and the Lady Lions been mostly victim to a lot of unforced errors, as opposed to the other team kind of forming an attack. These last couple of volleys have been because of the attack, so both teams finally getting more getting better offense as they move the ball around, and now it's 23-21, and Stewart set to serve. She'll send it over as it's dug up by Gonzalez. They'll put it up for Hanzik. She's blocked out. It'll be set point for the Lady Pirates. Stewart, the serve. Gonzalez. That one hit back over by Palacios as it goes off the knee of Bettis. Blocked there by Hanzik. And they're still in it. 22-24. Hanzik isn't able to clear the net on the serve, and that'll do it for set number one. The Lady Pirates taking it 25-22. We'll head to set number two when we come back.
Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, and we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
We are the top Greyhound cheerleaders, and you're watching Real Sports Live.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, into Real Sports Live. Set number one, ending with the Lady Pirates coming out with a win, 25-22, as we set up now for set number two. It was a close one at one point. Either squad could have taken it, but the Lady Pirates able to take it late. They were down 20-15 in set one. They came back and took a lead at 21-20. And then they just remained in control the rest of the matchup in set one. So here we go as we move over to set number two. And it looks like Serena Gonzalez will start things off. Gonzalez on the serve to start us off. Busenlener with a rocking hit. And Bettis sends it over. Busenlener on the dig. Graf almost getting that one. But Bettis was there. Tipped over. Hanzik gets it. And it'll be a point for the Lady Lions to start off set number two. And they could use the momentum to start this off. That one sent over by Gonzalez. A block there from Hanzik. Almost gets that one again. As it's sent over by the Lady Pirates. Marshall almost diving for that one as Graf hits it. Gonzalez gets underneath it. And back over by Palacios. Agite on the dig. Put up for Busenlener. That one stays in. Tie it up at 1-1. That one sent over. Gonzalez gets it. West with a hit. Graff setting up McNorton as she punches it over. Hanzik with a chance, and it stays in. Good kill there by Daphne Hanzik. That one put up, put down by Sepulveda. She'll hit it again, and it stays in. An incredible hit, and that'll tie it up again. That one's sent over as Bettis gets it. Putting it down was Hanzik. That one unable to clear, so that'll be a point for the Lady Pirates. Hanzik putting that one up. Palacios sending it over. Marshall on the dig. Bosenliner clearing the net. That one up for Hanzik, who puts a lot of mustard behind it. And just enough to tie it back up for the Lady Lions. That sets up 3-all. Now West on the serve. Just getting across. Bosenliner on the dig. McNorton putting it up for Jate, who was unable to get the kill. Gonzalez with a hit over. Set up again for Bosenliner, who's blocked, but it's going to stay out. Good block, but unable to keep it in play. So the Pirates able to get it there. Marshall putting it over the net. Bettis setting it up for Hanzik. And that one's going to stay in. Right now, London and Santa Gertrudis are just trading shots. Neither team wants to give an inch right now, and it's 4-4. Big hit there from Hanzik, and that's going to go out of bounds. She's been struggling to serve thus far. You hate to see that from one of your best athletes. Serve there from Paris Cruz. First time she's seen any action tonight as Bosenliner tries to put that one into the wood there. Good hit. Sent over. Miscommunication as West gets it over. Vasquez with the one-hander, putting it back up, and Lindsay London clears the net. Marshall. McNorton. Almost getting it as Bettis gets it. Bosenliner putting it down. And they're unable to get it back over the net. So Cruz set to serve again. Looks like it's Eliana Leos who's also in for the Lady Pirates. And some miscommunication there, and another point for the Lady Pirates. That one's gonna go out, so the Lady Lions able to get the serve back. So it'll be Palacios serving. Getting across the net as Marshall gets it. Bosenliner blocked there by Lindsay London. 6-7. Serve there by Palacios. As it's picked up by Campbell. Marshall on the hard hit, and that stays in. Score now 6-8, and Sepulveda is going to check in. Busenlener with the serve. Nice dig, but unable to clear the net after Gonzalez digs it up. Six to 9. The Lady Pirates on top. McNorton setting it up for Busenlener. She hits it over. Perez hits it up for London. Marshall able to get underneath it. Sepulveda with a deep hit. Gonzalez getting back to it. And sent over by London. And that one's going to go out. Good hustle by the Lady Lions, but the Lady Pirates able to get it, and that'll trigger a timeout. 6-10 to score.
With the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Bend and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
Here at Texas A&M University, Kingsville, we are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
And back to the action we go. 6-10 the score. London Pirates on top. Gonzalez gets underneath that one as London puts it over. And she gets the point. It falls in between all of the Lady Pirates on the other side, and an incredible feat for London to score on London. 7-10 as Vasquez clears the serve. Busenlener hits it over, and nobody's there to get it. 7-11. And if anybody wants to bring us some Slurpees, we would really appreciate it. And Stewart's going to check in as Leos goes and takes a seat. Again, 7-11 to score. Michaela Stewart on to serve. Good one as West hits it. And Perez clears it. Cruz underneath it. Set up for Graff. And that's going to be a point for the Lady Pirates. 7-12 the score. Just clearing the net, but it's going to go out of bounds. 7-13, and the Lady Pirates are starting to pull away. Stewart. Good serve. Gonzalez gets underneath it. Palacios setting up West. Sepulveda was there to get underneath it. Busenlener are able to get the point there. Looked like that might have rolled off the hands of Palacios. But instead, it'll be a point for the Lady Pirates, and now they are up 7-14. Good serve sent over to Gonzalez. Bettis blocked at the net. Set up for West as she clears it. Stewart able to dive for it as Buselander sends it over. Palacios setting up Vasquez, a nice hit. Buselander was there. Graf sends it over. That one set up for London, blocked, and it's gonna go out of play. 7-15. As the Lady Pirates are able to double up the Lady Lions. Stewart, another great serve. Palacios on the set. And Stewart's there to clean it up. That one unable to clear the net. And so now the Lady Lions finally with some points as Sienna Suarez was unable to clear the net there. Stewart's gonna go and take his seat as Marshall comes back in. Gonzalez. Solid serve, Buselander there on the dive. Picked up there by Palacios. Hands it clearing it, and that one falls in. 9-15. Gonzalez unable to get it over the net on the serve, and that'll allow McNorton to start serving here as Cruz comes out for Ajite. McNorton with a great serve. Palacios putting it up for Hansick. That one falls in. Good kill from the Lady Lions. And it looks like Nina Perez will be the one to serve. Perez getting it over. Scooped up there by Buselander, and Marshall will use all of her force to get it over. Hansick tipped at the net as Marshall hits it, pops it up, and Buselander gets it over. Perez back over to Hansick. That one's in. (11-16). We've got ourselves another timeout. We'll be back.
Be the voice for children. Volunteer with CASA of the Coastal Bend.
Help us break the cycle of child abuse and neglect. Attend one of 4 information sessions and learn how you can become a CASA volunteer, providing children in foster care strong voices, healing hearts, and the opportunity to thrive.
After all, these children are our future. Visit coastalbendcasa.org and discover how you can make a positive change in a child's life.
Every child has a chance. It's you.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
11-16, the Lady Pirates are on top as the Lady Lions got a serve there and a block. Sets up another scoring opportunity for the Lady Lions as they're trying to mount a comeback here. 12-16, only down by 4. The serve as it clears it. Hit over by Marshall. Palacios clearing the net, and another point. 13-16. Here come the Lady Lions. Bettis is looking for holes in that defense as she gets it over, and Busalender's there. Set up as Marshall hits it. Stays in! On the light finger tap there by Marshall. And in comes Campbell to serve for the Lady Pirates. That one clears it as Vasquez gets it. Palacios, hard hit, but it goes way out. 13-18 now. Campbell with a smile on her face, looking to get this one over. Clears it as Hansick gets it up. Bettis, Hansick, hit back up by McNorton. Pushed over by Campbell. As Bettis sends up Hansick. Nobody's there again. And on those light hits, Hansick has been able to get it right around where essentially all of the Lady Pirates are just staring at it, hoping that the other gets it. So it's been good for them. Marshall unable to get underneath that one. 15-18. That one pushed over as Campbell gets it. Busalender sends it across court, and nobody's there. So Leos checks back in. Marshall set to serve. Marshall gets it over. Bettis over the net. Vasquez up for Bettis, who puts it up for Palacios. A little bit of trickery there, but it's sent over by Campbell. Put up for Hansick, but Campbell's there. Busenlener. That one goes out. 16-19. Hansick on the serve, and that's a service ace. 17-19, only trailing 2. Put up, blocked by London. Lindsay London, a force at the net. She doesn't have inside. She makes up for it in that jumping. Those bunnies really helping her out. Good dive there by West. Bettis puts it up for Palacios as it goes over. McNorton setting up Marshall. Big dig there by Bettis. Sent over by London. Hit over. Bettis. And London back over. Marshall setting it back up. Trying to put it down. Just tipped there by Palacios, and that might have saved it. And that one put down by Leos. 18-20. Looks like Hansick will take a seat as Gonzalez is back in. Serve there by Delgado. Just getting over the net. London. That one's out. 18-21. Put over by Bettis. And a little bit of trickery there to score. 19-21, Palacios to serve. We're gonna get a quick substitution here as Cruz checks in. And away we go. Palacios to Marshall. Put over by Busenliner after it goes into the net. Bettis blocked. West able to get back to it, and Vasquez sending it over, but it's going to go out of bounds. West a little eager on the hit there, and that's why that one went out of bounds. Could have settled the feet a little bit better, and it would have cleared and probably stayed in. And now Busenliner set to serve. Underneath it is West. And Palacios are going to say hit it twice. 23-19. And it looks like we have a 23-19 out on the floor. That's a timeout. We'll be back.
Fisherman's Place in Corpus, located at the Arcadia Shopping Center, offer real diagnostics and cleaning, sell lures, tackle, bait, and clothing. Also new and reconditioned rods and reels featuring a limited warranty. Located at 3911 Ayer Street, call 361-687-6754, Fisherman's Place.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high-quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. Excuse these slight technical difficulties at the moment there. But we got the audio back up. 23-19, the London Lady Pirates on top. That one's going to go out of bounds, though. 23-20, and that serve was oh so close. The Lady Lion fans breathing a sigh of relief after that one. 23-20, Vasquez, serve. Cruz gets underneath that one. McNorton setting up Leos. Hit up by one hand. And that might be hit number 4, but it was only 3, they're going to say. Leos on the hard hit. And that'll touch the net, 21-23. (21-23). Lady Lions mounting a comeback. Vasquez with a hard serve over. Busenliner lightly tapping it just to clear it. Busenliner with one hand on the hit. Sent over. Vasquez setting up London. Tipped at the net. Leos gets it over. And getting it over is Palacios. Palacios again. Marshall getting it. Put up for Sepulveda. And there's Gonzalez. Palacios back over. Busenliner. Tipped over by McNorton. Put up, and Lindsay London sending it across the court. Busenliner with a light tap as Gonzalez gets underneath it. Bettis. Hard hit. Busenliner gets to it. Marshall sends it over. Bettis setting it up. London unable to get it over the net. What a volley, and we have set point. 21-24. And who else but Michaela Stewart to serve. Got a quick timeout there as we tie the shoes on the court. 24-21, and the Lady Lions ain't going down without a fight. Stewart, good serve. Gonzalez gets underneath it. Bettis sending it over the net after it's tipped by Graff. That one's set up, and Busenlander has to go and bump it instead. That one's set up for London. Tipped up by Busenlander. McNorton getting underneath it and sent back over. Gonzalez unable to get it, and that'll do it as the Lady Pirates take the win, 25-21. We'll be back with set number 3 after this.
Stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
Fisherman's Place in Corpus, located at the Arcadia Shopping Center, offer real diagnostics and cleaning, sell lures, tackle, bait, and clothing. Also new and reconditioned rods and reels featuring a limited warranty. Located at 3911 Ayer Street, call 361-687-6754, Fisherman's Place.
Sherryland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Sherryland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Service is attitude. How far are we willing to go to service our community, our dealership here for you, and you? Sky's the limit.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen, here on Real Sports Live inside of Santa Gertrudis School in Kingsville, Texas. The Lady Pirates taking set number 2 for London as they go up 2-0 on the Lady Lions. 2 very close sets, 25-22, 25-21. Lady Lions not going down without swinging. So they've kept it pretty close, but the Lady Pirates have been able to stay out in front. And so here we go as McNorton will be the first to set off a serve, and Hanzik unable to read it properly as that one goes out of bounds. One to 0. Lady Pirates with the early lead. The serve picked up by West. Palacios hitting it and sent back by Hanzik. Jete with a nice hit. And a good trickery there from Palacios. But Graff on the other end able to put it back. 2-0, Lady Pirates. That one's going to go out. Another point for the Lady Pirates. 3-0. They find themselves down. Or up, I should say. The Lady Lions finding themselves down. Sent over by McNorton. Hansick able to scoop it up and put it over. That one's gonna stay in. Good shot there by Daphne Hansick. Serena Gonzalez now with a nice serve. Put up and put over, and that one's gonna go directly into the wood. Excuse me. 4-1 now. Campbell with the serve. That one's set up, and Hansick sending it over the net. That's a tape blocked. And that'll be a point for the Lady Lions. 2-4. That'll be a point for the Lady Lions. And that ball going to the left side of the court, and so that will be a point for the Lady Pirates as Taylor Marshall set to serve here. 3-5 to score. The Lady Pirates on top, both in the set and in the matchup. Bettis setting it up for Hansick. Good scoop there by Campbell as Busenlander sends it over. That one put up for Hansick again. Tipped at the net. Good play there by Leos as Campbell sends it over. 6-3. London extending the lead. Marshall on a good serve as Vasquez gets under it. Hansick puts it over and keeps it in play. 4-6. Over. Dug up there and sent over by Palacios. McNorton setting up Ajite, and that one going over. And they're unable to get it back over the net, so that'll be a point for the Lady Pirates. That one hit over by Vasquez. Busenlander blocked. And now Hansick set to serve. He's had a tough time serving thus far in the matchup. Hoping to clear it here, and she will. McNorton setting up Leos. That one stays in. So a kill for Leos. Gonzalez getting it. Sent over there by Hansick. Busenlander with a hard hit as Bettis gets underneath it. Hansick on the other end. Marshall to get it there. Busenlander sending it back over, and that's going to go out. Point, Santa Gertrudis. Palacios with a hit. That one's set up and sent over by Marshall. Bettis blocked at the net. It's a tough one to take there as Bettis was able to put a lot of force behind it. They've got a substitution, and out comes Michaela Stewart. Stewart sending it over. Palacios setting it up for Bettis as that goes. Graf looking for a kill, but the Lady Lions are there. Lindsay London sending it over. Sepulveda with a hard kill. Stewart getting it over. Hit hard by Hanzik, but Cruz is there to get it. But they were unable to get it back over the net. Seven to 10. Picked up and put an attempt to put it over by Taylor Marshall, but instead it'll be a point for the Lady Lions, and now they're only trailing by 2. 8-10 the score. There was Cruz. Boaston Leonard with a tough shot. Eight, 11. That one's sent over. As Bettis gets it. Boaston Leonard on the diving hit. And sent back over by Suarez. Lindsay London clears it. Set up. Jate with a hard hit. The Lady Lions waiting. Hanzik on it. Marshall getting it. Jate with a soft tip. Eight to 12. Lady Pirates up. Big serve there by McNorton. Hanzik with a hit. McNorton with the pass over. Marshall setting it up. Good hit by Suarez as she keeps it in. $13-8. We got a timeout on the floor. We'll be back.
We're a world-class Cadillac, Buick, and GMC dealership, and we're in your neighborhood. Come by and check us out. We're waiting for you.
If you want to get in the game, come to Myra Sports and more. Basketball gloves and uniforms too, customized for you. Your family tradition, from generation to generation. From Pee Wee to the MLBs, you can count on us. Your hometown sporting goods store since '76. Myra Sports and more, where kids get cool stuff.
We are the top Greyhound cheerleaders, and you're all
Come on down to Staple Street Meat Market with the best selection of quality meats, beef ribs, Angus beef fajitas, and Staple Street brand sausage, featuring our new authentic family recipe for pony spices. Check out our weekly specials. Your one-stop shop for everything you need for your next barbecue: ice, charcoal, wood, and adult beverages. We are your local football headquarters. Look for our new location coming early 2022 at 7418 South Staple Street. We're a proud advertising partner with Real Sports Live and the Coastal Bend and RGV, and supporting all our local sports and athletes. Staple Street Meat Market.
A&M University, Kingsville. We are a family. We support each other through thick and thin. We work together, grow together, excel together. We inspire each other to become the great minds of the future. We are here to ensure you succeed. Apply today to get started. This is your time.
I apologize for taking a little bit of a extra time there, but we had one of the referees or one of the officials here fall while down on the court, but he seems to be okay. It looks like he may have stepped wrong, but it looks like he's feeling fine, and we've brought the action back as the Lady Pirates add another point to their scoring total at the moment. 8-15 now. Lady Pirates are on top. That one picked up by Vasquez. That one sent up, and Bettis will send that one over. Graf. Back over. That one's sent over by Hanzik. That one's going to go out. Point, Santa Gertrudis. (9-15). Hit up by Palacios. Espedes sends it over. Busenliner with the set. Set on the other side. Achete with a hard hit. Gonzalez underneath it. West clearing it. Set up again. This time for Suarez, who keeps it in. Great shots on her part, and it looks like we may have an injury on the floor. We'll be back.
Be the voice for children. Volunteer with CASA of the Coastal Bend.
Help us break the cycle of child abuse and neglect. Attend one of 4 information sessions and learn how you can become a CASA volunteer, providing children in foster care strong voices, healing hearts, and the opportunity to thrive.
After all, these children are our future. Visit coastalbendcasa.org and discover how you can make a positive change in a child's life.
Every child has a chance. It's you.
And we are back. Apologies for the quick exit as we had an injury on the floor, but they look to be all right, so we're back in this one. Point for the Lady Pirates, 17-9 the score, as London is slowly pulling away now. That one hit hard there by Campbell. Marshall to McNorton to Busenliner. Bettis able to hit it over, and that's going to fall right in front of Marshall. (10-17). Lady Lions looking to mount a comeback. Bettis serves it. Marshall's there. Set up for Busenliner. Blocked, but it's going to go out. Marshall hitting that one. Hanzik getting a piece of it, and Palacios earning the kill. West set to serve, 11-18. That one gets over, hit up there by Busenliner, and Marshall with a rough shot. And Hanzik gets it over. Delgado with a nice hit. Nice little hit there by Palacio. That one goes out. Point. Santa Gertrudis. Twelve to 18. And it looks like we called a quick timeout, so we'll be back.
Hi, I'm Joe with Valencia Heating and Air. Are you worried that your AC might not make it through another brutal summer? Well, I can offer you affordable air conditioning comfort with custom prices that won't break the bank. We service all units across the Coastal Bend, and there's no additional weekend or after-hour fees. We treat our customers the way we would want to be treated, especially when it comes to costly repairs. So if you need service, repairs, or replacement, call Joe to keep you cool. Valencia Heating and Air.
Fisherman's Place in Corpus, located at the Arcadia Shopping Center, offer real diagnostics and cleaning, sell lures, tackle, bait, and clothing. Also new and reconditioned rods and reels featuring a limited warranty. Located at 3911 Ayer Street, call 361-687-6754, Fisherman's Place.
Uniforms, etc., you're going to find the opportunity to purchase the best high quality scrubs. Soon after I learned about how the EDC was helping out the community, and so I did meet with Ms. Castillo. She made it very easy, very friendly, and she walked me every step of the way. I couldn't have done it without their help.
And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, as we get a kill from the Lady Pirates. 19-12, the score, as Paris Cruz steps in. She will be serving for the Lady Pirates as she clears it there. Set up for Hanzik, and that one will go out of bounds, 12-20. Serving 12. Cruz puts it up and puts it over. Perez setting up for Hanzik. She'll be blocked at the net as it comes right back. (21-12). That one's not going anywhere. Lady Pirates 3 points away from putting this one in the books. And a much needed win to get back for the Lady Pirates as they look to stay in contention for that #1 spot in district. Hanzik with a hard hit. Marshall able to get underneath it. McNorton setting up Busenliner. And that one's gonna go out. 23-12. And it looks like we got another timeout. We'll be back after this.
Music lovers, you have to stop and see the assortment of records, tapes, and records memorabilia at Forever Memories today. Located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, Texas, there's over 10,000 records on display and more coming every day. Looking for your favorite album from the past, first pressings, collectibles? How about a 45 with a single you just have to have? Freddie Fender, Johnny Cash, Hank Williams, Elvis, Beatles, blues, rock, classics, Tejano, it's all here. Organized and priced for you. Forever Memories, 237 North Sam Houston, San Benito.
And we bring you back into the action as the London Lady Pirates are on top of the Lady Lions 23-12. 2 points away from taking the victory and going home with a win over the Lady Lions. So the serve as that one goes out of bounds. Point, Lady Lions. Hanzik, the serve. McNorton putting it up and Marshall putting it down. And it is now match point for the Lady Pirates. And should it end here, Bosenlener, our possible player of the game, will be getting off the final serve. Should it end here. Good serve. Gonzalez gets underneath it. Put back over. Palacios puts it back up. Perez and Hanzik putting it across the net. Sepulveda with a shot, and that'll do it. 25-13. It's set number 3, and that'll be it from Kingsville at Santa Gertrudis School as the London Lady Pirates take the victory over the Santa Gertrudis Academy Lady Lions in 3 sets. 25-22, 25-21, and 25-13. We appreciate everybody for tuning into this matchup. And as always, we hope to see you soon for Rio Sports Live. My name is Frank Ardenas. Until next time, goodbye and good night.